This is Ben Kuzma reporting from Rogers Arena, where the Vancouver Canucks scored a 1-0 victory over the St. Louis Blues on Wednesday night to snap a 7-game losing streak and provide some reason for optimism that the long climb to a playoff position can be had. On a night where the Ryan Kesler situation stole the spotlight, first, the nature of his hand injury not being revealed after an MRI, and then a report that he has supposedly asked the Canucks to be traded, certainly overshadowed a night where the Canucks were airtight defensively, holding the St. Louis Blues to just 3 shots in the third period and getting a goal from Jannik Hansen to make it 3 wins in 3 tries against the Western Conference powerhouse this season. As I mentioned earlier, there was some reason for optimism here, and obviously it starts in goal. Eddie Lack was solid, showing no rust after the Olympic break, finishing with 20 saves. And the one thing the Canucks do have going for them down the stretch here, where they probably need to go 14-4-4, is getting that outstanding goaltending, and they certainly have it in Lack and Roberto Luongo. Up front, it's going to be a challenge because as much as Alex Burrows came back from a sprained hand, and Henrik Sedin seems to be healed from his bruised ribs, and Daniel Sedin buoyed from his Olympic experience with Team Sweden. The first line, again, couldn't score tonight. It's now 20 games for Daniel Sedin without a goal, 18 for Henrik, and all 29 games he's been in this season, Alex Burrows has yet to score. But, you know, aside from that, there are other things I like tonight. David Booth had a lot of jump, and the line of him and Zach Kassian and Brad Richardson applied a lot of first period pressure at Booth having 3 shots, and you know, if he can keep up that pace, there might be some reason to suggest that as much as the first line is struggling, perhaps they can get a push from the second and third lines, even in Kesler's absence. It's 1 win. There's a long way to go here, but again, like I said earlier, the encouraging thing is the Canucks found a way to win, only gave up 3 shots in the third period, and we'll look to build on this Friday when they host the Minnesota Wild. Ben Kuzma reporting from Rogers Arena.